Craving a delicious Memorial Day barbecue but short on time? We've got you covered. Get ready to fire up the grill and impress your friends and family with mouth-watering, healthy barbecue recipes that won't chain you to the grill all day. This video is all about quick and easy healthy barbecue, so get ready for amazing flavors in just 30 minutes. Memorial Day, the unofficial start of summer, and for many of us, that means firing up the grill. But does a barbecue have to mean unhealthy, heavy food that leaves you feeling sluggish? We don't think so. We're here to challenge the idea that a great barbecue has to be a calorie-laden affair that takes all day to prepare. Imagine this: all the fun and flavor of a traditional Memorial Day barbecue, but with a focus on fresh ingredients, lean proteins, and vibrant vegetables. A healthy barbecue doesn't just taste amazing. It also gives you more energy, leaves you feeling lighter, and lets you truly enjoy the holiday without the post-barbecue slump. In this video, we're going to share 5 incredibly easy and delicious recipes that are quick to prepare and cook, all ready in under 30 minutes. Get ready to reimagine your Memorial Day barbecue and discover how healthy can be both delicious and fast. All right, let's dive into our first recipe: grilled lemon herb chicken skewers. These are bursting with fresh flavors, packed with protein, and incredibly easy to make. You'll need just a handful of simple ingredients: chicken breast, a juicy lemon, fresh rosemary and thyme, olive oil, and of course, salt and pepper to taste. First things first, cut your chicken breast into bite-sized cubes. Next, in a bowl, combine the chicken with a generous drizzle of olive oil, the zest and juice of that lemon, freshly chopped rosemary and thyme, and season it well with salt and pepper. Give it a good toss to make sure everything is evenly coated. Now, for the magic to happen, let the chicken marinate for at least 15 minutes. The longer it marinates, the more flavorful it becomes, but even 15 minutes will make a difference. While the chicken is marinating, preheat your grill to medium heat. Once it's ready, thread the marinated chicken onto skewers. Now, place those skewers onto the preheated grill. You'll want to grill them for about 10 to 12 minutes, turning them occasionally, until the chicken is cooked through and has beautiful golden brown grill marks. That's it. These lemon herb chicken skewers are not only delicious, but also a healthy choice, providing lean protein and the added benefits of fresh herbs. And if you're looking for variations, try using tofu or halloumi cheese for a vegetarian option. The possibilities are endless. All right, let's move on to a fantastic plant-based option: quick and easy black bean burgers. These are not only incredibly satisfying, but they're packed with goodness. For this recipe, you'll need canned black beans, breadcrumbs, an onion, some garlic, your favorite spices, an egg to bind everything together, or a flax egg if you're looking for a vegan alternative, and of course, burger buns. First, mash those black beans in a bowl until they're mostly smooth. Next, add in your diced onion, minced garlic, breadcrumbs, and spices. Get your hands in there and mix everything really well until it's nicely combined. Now, form the mixture into patties. You can grill these beauties for that classic barbecue flavor, or pan-fry them in a skillet until they're golden brown and heated through. What's great about this recipe is that it's so quick, uses minimal ingredients, and is incredibly versatile. Black beans are an excellent source of fiber and protein, making these burgers a truly healthy choice. And don't forget the toppings. We love topping ours with avocado slices, a scoop of salsa, crisp lettuce, and juicy tomato. Get creative and customize them to your liking. All right, let's move on to a side dish that's guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser: grilled corn on the cob with chili lime butter. This recipe is incredibly simple, but packs a massive punch of flavor. You'll need corn on the cob, of course, along with some butter, chili powder, lime juice, salt, and pepper. That's it. Now, you can soak the corn in water for about 30 minutes before grilling, which helps to keep it from drying out, but it's not essential. Just shuck the corn, removing the silks, and get your grill nice and hot. Grill the corn, turning it occasionally, until it's tender and slightly charred, usually around 10 to 15 minutes. While the corn is grilling, let's whip up that amazing chili lime butter. Just take some softened butter and mix it together with chili powder, a squeeze of fresh lime juice, a pinch of salt, and a dash of pepper. Give it a good mix until everything is nicely combined. Once the corn is grilled to perfection, generously brush it with that chili lime butter while it's still hot. The butter will melt right in, infusing the corn with all that delicious flavor. And just like that, you have an incredible side dish that's bursting with both sweet and savory notes. Corn is also a great source of fiber and vitamins, making this a healthy and satisfying choice. Feel free to get creative with your butter too. Garlic herb butter or even honey butter would be fantastic alternatives. Now, let's move on to a salad that's as refreshing as it is simple, a watermelon and feta salad. This is the perfect way to balance out the richer flavors of the barbecue and keep things light. All you'll need is some cubed watermelon, crumbled feta cheese, thinly sliced red onion, fresh mint, olive oil, and a touch of balsamic glaze. The preparation is incredibly easy. Simply cube your watermelon, crumble the feta cheese, and thinly slice the red onion. Chop up some fresh mint, and then gently toss all of these ingredients together in a bowl. Finally, lightly drizzle with olive oil and balsamic glaze. This salad is not only delicious, but also incredibly hydrating, thanks to the watermelon. Plus, you get a good dose of vitamins and minerals. For a little twist, try adding some cucumber, arugula, or even a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. It's a versatile salad that's sure to be a crowd pleaser. Now let's move on to dessert. If you're craving something sweet but still want to keep it healthy, our pineapple salsa with cinnamon chips is the perfect solution. For the salsa, you'll need 1 fresh pineapple, a quarter of a red onion, a handful of fresh cilantro, 1 jalapeno, seeded if you prefer less heat, and the juice of 1 lime. And for the cinnamon chips, all you'll need are corn tortillas and a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. To make the salsa, simply dice the pineapple into small pieces. Finally, chop the red onion and cilantro. Then, carefully mince the jalapeno. Combine all the ingredients in a bowl, add the lime juice, and give it a gentle stir. For the cinnamon chips, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cut the tortillas into wedges, brush them lightly with melted butter, and sprinkle generously with cinnamon and sugar. Bake them for about 10 to 12 minutes, or until they're golden brown and crispy. This dessert is a delightful combination of sweet and spicy flavors, and the cinnamon chips are surprisingly easy to make. Plus, pineapple is packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, so you can indulge guilt-free. Want to mix things up? Try adding diced mango or avocado to the salsa for an extra layer of flavor and creaminess. So, you've got your menu planned and you're ready to fire up the grill. But before you do, let's talk about some tips and tricks to ensure your Memorial Day barbecue is stress-free and enjoyable for everyone. First up, preparation is key. Chop your vegetables, mix your marinades, and get everything ready in advance. This way, when your guests arrive, you're not stuck in the kitchen, but can actually enjoy the party. Next, embrace grilling accessories. Grill mats prevent food from sticking and make cleanup a breeze. Skewers are great for creating perfectly portioned servings, and a good meat thermometer ensures everything is cooked to perfection. Don't forget to keep your drinks cold. Ice chests are a classic for a reason, but consider a drink dispenser filled with infused water for a refreshing and healthy option. Another often overlooked tip: plan for leftovers. Have plenty of containers on hand so guests can take home some delicious barbecue to enjoy the next day. It's a thoughtful gesture they'll really appreciate. Finally, if you're feeling overwhelmed, consider a potluck. Ask guests to bring a dish to share. This not only lightens your load, but also adds variety to the menu. With a little planning and these simple hacks, you're well on your way to hosting a truly relaxing and memorable Memorial Day barbecue. And there you have it. 5 delicious and healthy recipes to make your Memorial Day barbecue a resounding success, all without spending hours in the kitchen. Remember, healthy doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. These recipes are packed with amazing taste, will leave you feeling energized, and are sure to be a hit with your friends and family. We've shown you just how easy and quick it can be to whip up a memorable Memorial Day feast. Now it's your turn. We'd love to hear about your favorite healthy barbecue recipes. Share them in the comments below. We can't wait to see what you're cooking up. And that brings us to the end of today's healthy Memorial Day barbecue menu. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you're inspired to fire up the grill and enjoy some delicious, guilt-free food this holiday. If you enjoyed these quick and easy recipes, be sure to subscribe to Remedic Away for more healthy living tips and tasty meal ideas. We've also got a couple of other videos we think you'll love, including our ultimate guide to healthy eating and some delicious summer recipes that are perfect for any occasion. Click the links on the screen to check them out, and we'll see you in the next video.